differential equations. An equation involving derivatives of the dependent variable with respect to independent variable is called a differential equation. Consider the equation x into dy by dx plus y equal 0. X dy by dx plus y equal 0. Here y is the dependent variable and x is the independent variable. Equation 1 represents a differential equation x dy by dx plus y equals 0. That equation involves the variables x and y as well as the derivative of the dependent variable y with respect to the independent variable x. Such types of equations are called differential equation. Next, we can see some notations for the derivatives. First one, dy by dx. It is the derivative of y with respect to x. Notation y dash d square y by dx square. That is, first we have to find the derivative of y with respect to x. Again we are finding the derivative, that is d square y by dx square. It represents the notation y double dash. Next is d cube y by dx cube. Its notation is y triple dash. Next, order of a differential equation. Order of a differential equation is the order of the highest order derivative appearing in the equation. For example, dy by dx equal e raised to x. dy by dx is first derivative. dy by dx is first derivative. So, such type of differential equation is of order 1. It is a first order derivative dy by dx. So, it is of order 1. Consider the example 2. d square y by dx square plus y equal to 0. See here, what is the difference? It is here second order derivative. That means d square y by dx square. 2 times we are finding the derivative of y with respect to x. In such a way, we will get the d square y by dx square. So, it is a second order derivative, that is d square y by dx square. So, it is of order 2. So, such type of equation, differential equations, in which it contains second order derivative and hence it is a differential equation of order 2. Next, we can see another example. d square y by dx square plus 2 into dy by dx the whole cube equal 3x e raised to x. Here it is a second order derivative d square y by dx square. dy by dx, it is a first order derivative. Here it is a second order derivative. Its power is only 1. It is a dy by dx. It is a first order derivative. Its power is 3. We have to consider highest order. It is a second order derivative and it is a first order derivative. So, which is the highest order? Second order. So, it is d square y by dx square. So, order of the differential equation is 2. Next, degree of a differential equation. Degree of a differential equation means it is the highest power of the highest order derivative involved in the differential equation. It is the highest power of the highest order derivative involved in the differential equation. We can consider the example x into y into d square y by dx square plus x into dy by dx the whole square minus y dy by dx equal 0. See here, it is a second order derivative d square y by dx square. It is a first order derivative dy by dx. Here also it is a first order derivative dy by dx, and it is whole power is 1, its whole power is 2, its whole power is 1. So degree of a differential equation means it is the highest power of the highest order derivative. It is a highest order derivative in this differential equation is d square y by dx square, means it is of order 2, that is the highest order, and its whole power, highest power, that is 1. The power of the highest order derivative, power, highest power of the highest order derivative, that is the degree of the differential equation. So see here, it is a second order, it is first order, here it is a first order, it is a second order, its power is 1, it's a first order derivative, its whole power is 2, it's a first order derivative, whole power is 1. So it is our only second order, so of order is 2 and its whole power is 1, so degree of this differential equation is 1. Next, methods of solving first order first degree differential equation. Solving means we have to find the solution of the differential equation. So here we are discussing only the first order and first degree differential equation. So solution of a differential equation means the relation between variables, x and y are the variables, relation between the variables involved which satisfy in the differential equation. Such relation and the derivatives obtained from them from we substituted in the differential equation makes the left hand and right side of that differential equation identically makes equal. So next we can see how we can find the solutions or how we can solve the differential equation. So first we are discussing about the differential equation with variable separable. So first order differential equation can be reduced to the form dy by dx equal f of x by phi of y. So consider the equation as equation number 1, and is able to make the differential equation to reduce the form of a variable separable means y variable we have to bring it to one side and x variable we have to bring to another side. Such an equation is called variable separable equation. The variable x here appears in the right side and variable y appears in the left side here. That is phi of y dy, only y variable appearing in the left side and f of x and dx, x variables appearing in the right side. After that, we have to integrating on both sides of the equation number 2, then we will provide a solution. That is integral phi of y dy means it is another function of y. Integral f of x dx means it is a function of gx plus c. That is, we will get a solution, that is function of y equal to some function of x plus c. So next we can consider the problem, solve the differential equation. So solve the differential equation means we have to find the solution. That is a method we are discussing here, variable separable form. That is, we have to check, that is, we have to make the given differential equation to make it in the form of a variable separable. To make it in the form of a variable separable means we have to check it, we have to able to write the given differential equation to the variable separable form, that is y variables to one side and x variables to another side. So the given differential equation can be written as dy by dx equal to x cube plus 2 sin x, that is our question, and in that question we are able to write dy equal to x cube plus 2 sin x. This dx we have to bring into right side. It is into dx. That means here only the y variable, here only the x variable. That is, we are able to make the variable separable form. Y variable to one side and x variable to another side. The next step is integrating both sides of the above equation. That is integral dy. Y equal right side x cube plus 2 sin x into dx. That means integral x cube dx plus integral 2 sin x dx. Integral x cube. That means x raised to 4 by 4. What is the general form of integral x raised to n dx? X raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. That is x raised to 4 by 4 plus 2 into integral sign. That is minus cos x plus c. That is y equal to x raised to 4 by 4 minus 2 cos x plus c. Next question. Solve dy by dx equal 1 plus y square. That is dy by 1 plus y square. Then this dx we have to bring to right side equal to dx. Integrating both sides of the above equation. That is integral dy by 1 plus y square equal to integral dx. We know the result integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx equal to tan inverse x. So here integral 1 by 1 plus y square. So it becomes tan inverse y equal x plus c. How we got the x? Integral dx is x. That is y equal to tan of x plus c. That is the solution. Next question. Solve dy by dx equal 4x plus 5. The given differential equation can be written as dy equal to, this dx we can bring to right side, 4x plus y into dx. Next we can integrate on both sides. We get integral dy equal integral 4x plus y 4x plus 5 dx. Integral dy y. Integral 4x dx. 4 is a constant. We can take it outside the integral. So 4 into integral x dx. Integral x square by 2 plus integral 5 dx. Integral 5 dx means 5 is a constant. So we can take it outside. 5 into integral dx. 5 into integral dx. What is integral dx? X. That is 5x plus c. So 4 into integral x dx means integral x dx is x square by 2 plus integral 5 dx is 5 into integral dx. Integral dx x. That is 5x plus c. Next question. Solve dy by dx equal x by x square plus 1. Given differential equation can be written as dy equal to x by x square plus 1 dx. So next we can integrate on both sides of the above equation. That is integral dy equal integral x by x square plus 1 dx. So for doing the integration we have to give the substitution. We can make substitution as the term x square plus 1 equal to u. X square derivative is 2x. That is 2x dx. 1 is a constant, so derivative become constant becomes 0. So 2x dx. X square derivative is 2x. Derivative of 1 constant is derivative is 0. So 2x dx equal du. X dx equal du by 2. So instead of this x dx, we can write du by 2 divided by x square plus 1, we can written as u. And integral dy is y. So y equal to integral du by 2 divided by 2. It's a constant. We can take it outside the integral. Half integral du by 2. And see here, what is integral 1 by x dx? Log x. So integral 1 by u du equal log u. So half log u plus c. So y equal to half log. After doing the integration, we can again give the value for u as x square plus 1. That is, we are taken u equal to x square plus 1. Resubstitute u equal to x square plus 1 plus c. Then next question, solve dy by dx equal 5y plus 6. Given differential equation can be written as dy divided by y variable to one side, 5y plus 6 equal dx. Integrating on both sides, dy by 5y plus 6 equal integral dx. For doing the integration, we have to give substitution as 5y plus 6 equal u. 5 constant, 5 into dy plus 6 is a constant, derivative constant becomes 0. Now y variable here, which is equal to u du. So 5 dy equal du and dy equal du by 5. So instead of this dy, we can write du by 5 whole divided by 5y plus 6 as u equal integral dx. Du by 5, that is 1 by 5. We can take it outside the integral. So integral du by u equal to integral dx. Integral 1 by u du, that is log u equal x plus c. Or log u equal, we can bring the 5 to that right side, 5 into x plus c. That is log of, instead of u we can write 5y plus 6. Log of 5y plus 6 equal 5 into x plus c. We have to stop here. There is no need for writing this. If you have to write this also, it is correct. You can again reduce in the form of y equal to that solution. Next is solving the dy by dx equal e raised to 3x plus 5. That is dy equal to, you can bring this dx to right side. So e raised to 3x plus y into dx. So it is of the form e raised to 3x plus y. These are the form a raised to m plus n. A raised to m plus n. What is the loss of exponents? A raised to m plus n. A raised to m into a raised to n. So e raised to 3x into e raised to y dx. That is integral dy divided by, bring the e raised to y to left side, dy by e raised to y equal to integral e raised to 3x dx divided by e raised to y. Can bring to numerator, this become e raised to minus y. How you bring to numerator? This is by the loss of the exponents. 1 by a raised to m equal a raised to minus m. So e raised to minus y dy equal e raised to 3x dx. See here, integral e raised to ax dx, a raised to ax by a. And integral e raised to minus x dx, a raised to minus x divided by minus 1. What is the coefficient of a here? Minus 1. So divided by minus 1. Integral e raised to 2x. What is the coefficient of x? 2. So divided by 2. So here e raised to minus y divided by minus 1 equal to e raised to 3x divided by 3 plus c. Next, solve dy by dx equal 1 plus x into 1 plus y square. That is, given differentiation, we can bring to variable separable form dy by 1 plus y square equal to 1 plus x into dx. Next, we can integrating on both sides. Integral 1 by 1 plus y square. We know that integral 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. So integral 1 by 1 plus y square is tan inverse y equal integral 1 plus x dx. Integral 1 plus x dx equal integral dx. 1 into dx, dx. So integral dx plus integral x dx. Integral dx is x. Integral x is x square by 2. So here the solution is tan inverse y equal x plus x square by 2 plus c.